use the Most High to defeat it, and we will be alright. Familiar spirits, we lose our protection from the Most High when we don't follow him. You feel that a person spirit isn't right and their intentions isn't right, distance yourself from them. Do one little thing and miss another part of the spell or ritual and think it's going to work. With this, you can't just fast and don't pray and think that's going to work, or you just can't pray and don't actually follow and think that's going to work. Give them according to their deeds and according to the evil of their actions. Remove me from this net that they have hidden for me. So you are my stronghold. Let the wicked ones be shamed. Let them be still to the grave. All his devout ones, the Most High safeguards the faithful, but he repays for his hardiness one who acts with arrogance. He will dispatch from heaven to save me from the disgrace of the one who yearns to swallow me. They have venom like the venom of a snake, not to hearken to the voice of charmers, of the most skillful caster of spells. Oh yeah, smash their teeth in their mouth, shatter the molars of their young lions, O Most High. May they melt like waters that flows away when each one draws his arrows. May they be as if crumbled to pieces. He shall bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked one. Rescue me from evildoers and from bloodthirsty men. Save me, for behold, they lie in ambush for my soul. By your might, make them wander and cast them down. And because of the curse and falsehood that they recount, destroy in wrath. Destroy until they are no more, and then shall know the Most High rules. Shalom, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. I am touching on the topic of monitoring spirits, familiar spirits, jealous, envious spirits, and spiritual/energy vampires. Yes, they had them in scriptural, in biblical, in ancient times as well. They dealt with our forefathers, our ancestors, and we are still dealing with them today. So I am not the one to ignore something. I definitely notice a lot of Israelites like to laugh at you know, the spirit world as if the Most High never acknowledged that it existed, as if Moses himself had to go against magic with the Most High. So yeah, it exists, but all we have to do is acknowledge the Most High, use the Most High to defeat it, and we will be all right. So this topic is going to be familiar spirits. That is mentioned in scripture. A lot of times, familiar spirits definition in scripture would be a consulter with the dead, right? So it's also categorized with wizards, which is a conjurer, a knowing one, a necromancer, someone who acts and seeks specifically for worship, the dead, a charmer, a person who deals with spells, a consulter with the dead, did I just say that? An enchanter, someone who enchants magical spells, divination, enchantment, witchcraft, warlock, sorcerers, people who use magic, use enchantments, and practice magic. A spirit, so a familiar spirit would be a spirit that serves or prompts these people who practice this. The spirit of the dead invoked by one of these people to advise or prophesize for them, the medium. It can either be an animal, a human, or just the spirit. Their role as familiars is to assist and protect these warlocks, these witches, these wizards, X, Y, and Z, to give them growth, to help them and support them with their magical craft and on their journey. They study people, their territories, and their families to gain the knowledge they need to destruct. So in scripture, we are definitely very familiar with the common popular story of Samuel, a witch, to use a medium to consult with Saul during his time of trouble because he did not have faith and didn't wait on the Most High. Instead of him being just diligent, he decided to jump the gun and be impatient and go for the shortcut. So, yes, these things exist, but the Most High also told us not to deal with this. We have the power and ability to deal with the Most High directly, but our power comes from doing the Most High law, statutes, and commandment wholeheartedly with all our heart, soul, and might. The problem there is we don't want to do that. We make up every excuse in the book why this way of life is full of BS and why, it doesn't work and why we have to do this and how it's so strict and how do we know that this is the real deal when somebody can prove to you that it's the real deal but you just don't want to listen. I could go on and on, but yeah, our magic, quote unquote, for lack of better terms, come from actually doing this way of life. No excuses, no shortcuts, no picking and choosing which laws we want to do and which ones we feel like is not important. Doing everything we could do while in this captivity with all our heart, soul, and might. With that, the Most High works on our behalf, right? But does that mean the other stuff don't work? No, he never said it didn't. So with familiar spirits, we lose our protection from the Most High when we don't follow him with all our heart, soul, and might. We're not doing that. We're not fully protected by his covenant. So that opens the doors for these familiars. Besides, because typically familiars, you have the choice of going to them. But if someone else put that on you and you're not diligent, then you have opened the can of worms, for that weakness, for that to actually affect you. So solution to that, of course, follow the Most High with all your heart, soul, and might. That's number one. Two, stop being hard-headed. A lot of times we just do not follow the Most High with all our heart, soul, and might. We do not trust in the Most High with all our heart, soul, and might. If that makes sense. I definitely feel like the way the Most High communicate with us these days is through dreams and through intuition. And unfortunately, a lot of times we ignore our intuition. I am guilty of that. And with ignoring our intuition, we open up that door to, play around with, these and allow these familiar spirits to be able to do whatever they are trying to do to us. Three, distance yourself. So once you feel that a person spirit isn't right and their intentions isn't right, distance yourself from them. And sometimes this can be a little challenging. You kind of know it's a familiar spirit when you constantly find yourself, or even a monitoring spirit, when you constantly find yourself engaging with this person against your own desire. Like, you ever had a person in your life that they embarked on your life and your time and your energy, and you really wasn't really that welcoming of it, but you just found yourself submitting to it, and you just, after it, you just was like, damn, why? That might be a familiar. So talk about the Most High. That can drive them insane. That's not what they want to talk about. That's what they're trying to tear down, your connection with the Most High. But always bring up the Most High. Always talk about the Most High. Put the Most High first. Get deeper, in your diligence with the Most High, and just play that game with them. Like, they want to try to lure you away talk about the Most High, bring up the Most High, do the Most High, practice the Most High with them, you're going to feel that they're now uncomfortable. They don't want to really, engage in that. Just keep egging it on, and eventually, hopefully, they fade away. And then I have some scriptures. So of course, fasting definitely works. But fasting alone, one thing alone don't work. You can't just do one thing and think it's just going to magically work. Just like medicine, you can't just take medicine and think that's only going to work. You got to make a change in life. Just like with other spiritualities, you just can't do one little thing and miss another part of the spell or ritual and think it's going to work. With this, you can't just fast, don't pray and think that's going to work. Or you just can't pray and don't actually follow and think that's going to work. You have to follow the Most High law, statutes, commandments, and that is the key to these things working on your behalf. But I definitely found the prayers that, for lack of better terms, is magical. The Most High gave us or allowed us to tap into King Solomon, King David's book of Psalms, and it's powerful. Who keeps texting me? Hold on. So first and foremost, the very most popular Psalms 23. I don't know how this became a funeral Psalms. This is a Psalms against haters, a Psalms against, and a Psalms for protection, and a Psalm for prosperity. So the Most High is my shepherd, I shall not lack. He maketh me to lie down in green shadows. He lead me in a path of righteousness. He restores my soul. He lead me on a path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. It's my rod, my staff, he comfort me. Thou prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. With surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the Most High covenant forever. That was one of my favorites from childhood, and is very relevant today. Another is Psalms 28. I call, my rock, be not deaf to me, for should you be silent to me, I should be likened to those who descend to the grave. Hear the sound of my supplications when I cry to you. When I lift up my hands towards your holy sanctuary, do not cause me to be drawn with the wicked and with the doers of iniquity, who speak peace with their companions, though evil is in their hearts. Give them according to their deeds, and according to the evil of their actions, according to their handiwork, give them. Render their recompense to them, for they do not contemplate the deeds of the Most High, or his handiwork. May he tear them down and not rebuild them. Blessed is the Most High, for he has heard the sound of my supplications. The Most High is my strength and my shield. In him my heart trusted, and I was helped. And my heart exalted. With my song I praise him. The Most High is my strength to them, and the stronghold of salvations. For his anointed is he. Save your nation and bless your inheritance. Tend to them and elevate them forever. 31. In you, O Most High, I have taken refuge. Let me not be ashamed forever. In your righteousness, liberate me, and climb me to your ear. Quickly rescue me. Be for me a stronghold rock, a fortress to save me. For my rock and my fortress are you. For your nation's sake, guide me and lead me. remove me from this net that they have hidden for me. For you are my stronghold. In your hand I have entrusted my spirit. You redeem me, O Most High, Elohim of truth. I despise those who await worthless vanities. As for me, I trust in the Most High. I will exult, rejoice in your kindness, that you have seen my affliction. You have known of the troubles of my soul. You have not delivered me into the hand of my foe, but stood my feet in a broad place. Favor me, O Most High, for I am distressed. My eyes are wasted away in grief, my soul in my belly, for my life is spent in sorrow, and my years in sighing. Because of my iniquity, my strength has failed, and my bones are wasted away. Because of all my tormentors, I have become a disgrace, especially to my neighbors, and a fight to those who know me. Those who see me outside move away from me. I have become forgotten as the dead from the heart. I have become like a decayed vessel, for I have heard the slander of the multitudes. Terror all around me. When they conspire together against me, they have plotted to take my soul. But as for me, in you have I trusted, O Yah. I have said, you are my Elohim. In your hand are my times. Rescue me from the hand of my foes and my pursuers. Shine your face upon your servant. Save me in your kindness. O Most High, let me not be ashamed, for I have called upon you. Let the wicked ones be shamed. Let them be still to the grave. May the lion lips be silenced, which speaks falsehood about a righteous one with arrogance and contempt. How abundant is your goodness that you have stored away for those who fear you, that you have performed for those who seek refuge in you in the presence of men. Shelter them the coverings of your countenance from the haughtiness of man. Protect them in a shelter from the strife of tongues. Blessed is the Most High, for he has been wondrous, kind to me in the besieged city. I had said in my panic, I am cut off from before your eyes. But in truth, you heard the sound of my supplications when I cried to you. Love Yah, all his devout ones. The Most High safeguards the faithful, but he repays for his haughtiness one who acts with arrogance. Be strong and let your heart take courage. All who wait longingly for the Most High. In Psalms chapter 40. I waited patiently for the Most High. He inclined unto me and heard my cry. He brought me up out of a horrible pit, out of the miry clay, and set my feet upon a rock, and established my goings. And he had put a new song in my mouth, even praise unto Elohim. Many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in the Most High. Blessed is that man that maketh the Most High his trust, and respected not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. Many, O Most High Elohim, are they wonderful works, which are to us word. They cannot be reckoned up in order unto thee. If I would declare and speak of them, they are more than can be numbered. Sacrifice and offering thou doest not desire. My ears hast thou opened, burnt offering and sin offering has not required. Then say I, lo, I come. In the volume of the book it is written of me. I delight to do thy will, O Most High. Yea, thy law is within my heart. I have preached righteousness in the great congregation. Lo, I have not refrained my lips, O Most High. Thou knowest. I have not hid my righteousness in my heart. I have declared thy faithfulness and thy salvation. I have not concealed thy loving kindness and thy truth from the great congregation. Withhold not thy tender mercies from me. O Yah, Let the loving kindness and thy truth continuously preserve me. 4. Innumerable evils have compassed me about. My iniquities have taken behold upon me, so that I am not able to look up. They are more than the hairs of my head. Therefore my heart faileth me. Be pleased, O Yah, to deliver me. O Most High, make haste to help me. Let them be ashamed and confounded together that seek after my soul to destroy it. Let them be driven backwards and put them to shame that wish me evil. Let them be desolate for a reward of their shame. That say unto me, Aha, aha. Let all that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee. Let such as love thy salvation say continuously, the Most High be magnified. But I am poor and needy. Let the Most High think it upon me. Thou art my help and my deliverer. Make no tarrying, O Most High. Hallelujah. 56. Show me favor, O Yah, for men yearn to swallow me. All the day, warlike, they oppress me. Each day, my watchful foes yearn to swallow me. For many battle me, O Most High, on the day that I fear. I trust in you. And Yah, I will praise his word. And the Most High I have trusted, I shall not fear. What can mortal flesh do to me? All the day they make my words sorrowful. About me, all their thoughts are for evil. They assemble, they lie in ambush. They watch my every step as they anticipate my life. Despite iniquity, escape has been theirs. Cast the peoples down in anger, O Most High. You yourself have counted my wanderings. Place my tears in your flask. Are they not in your record? Then my foes will retreat on the day I cry out. This I know, that the Most High is with me, and the Most High I will praise the word. And the Most High I have entrusted, I shall not fear. What can man do to me? Upon me, O Most High, are my vows unto you. I shall render thanksgiving, offering to you. For you rescue my soul from death, even my feet from stumbling, to walk before the Most High in light of life. 57. Favor me, O Most High, favor me, for in you has my soul taken refuge, and in the shelter of your wings I shall take refuge until devastation shall pass. I will call upon the Most High, to Elohim who fulfills for me. He will dispatch from heaven to save me from the disgrace of the one who yearns to swallow me. Salah. Most High will dispatch his mercy in his truth. My soul is among lions. I lie with men who are aflame, people whose teeth are spears and arrows, and whose tongue is a sharp sword. Be exalted above the heavens, O Most High, above all the earth. Be your glory. They prepare a snare for my footsteps. My soul is bent over. They dug a pit before me. They fell into it. Salah. Okay. My heart is steadfast, O Most High. My heart is steadfast. I will sing and I will make music. Awake my soul. Awake. O pastor. O pastor and harp. In harp, I shall awaken the regions for great, until the very heavens is your kindness, and until the upper heights is your truth. Be exalted above the heavens, O Most High, above all the earth. Be your glory. Psalms 58, I really like this one, for an antidote for the witches and sorcerers. Is there indeed silence when you should be speaking righteousness, when you should be judging people with fairness? Even in your heart you do wrongs. You weigh out the violence of your hands in the land. The wicked are estranged from the womb. The speakers of falsehood went astray from birth. They have venom like the venom of a snake, like a deaf viper that closes its ear, so as not to hearken to the voice of charmers, of the most skillful caster of spells. Oh yeah, smash their teeth in their mouth, shatter the molars of their young lions, O Most High. May they melt like waters that flows away when each one draws his arrows. May they be as if crumbled to pieces, like the snail that melts and slithers away, like a stillborn or a mole who did not see the sun. Before your tender bearers develop into hardened thorns, with vigor, with wrath, he will stormily sweep them away. The righteous one will rejoice when he sees vengeance. He shall bathe his feet in the blood of the wicked one. And mankind shall say, there is indeed fruit for the righteous. There is indeed an Elohim who judges in the land. And then another one. Chapter 59. Rescue me from my foes, O Most High. Over those who rise against me, rise me high. Rescue me from evildoers and from bloodthirsty men. Save me. For behold, they lie in ambush for my soul. Brazen ones gather around me, not for my transgression and not for my sin, O Most High. Without iniquity, they run and prepare. Waken yourself, Master of Legions. Elohim of Israel, arouse yourself to remember all the nations. Do not show favor to any faithless men of violence. Salah. They return towards evening. They howl like a dog, and they go around about the city. Behold, they spew with their mouths, swords are in their lips, and they say, who listens? But you, O Most High, you will laugh at them. You will mock all nations in the face of his power. For you do I wait. For the Most High is my stronghold. The Most High of my kindness will anticipate me. Elohim will show me what will befall my watchful foes. Do not slay them, lest my people forget. By your might, make them wander and cast them down. O our shield, O Yah, because of the sin of their mouth, the word of their lips, and may they be ensnared by their own arrogance, and because of the curse and falsehood that they recount, destroy in wrath. Destroy until they are no more. And then shall know that the Most High rules in Jacob. To the ends of the earth, Salah, may they return towards evening and howl like the dog, given around the city. They will wander about and eat. Without being sated, they will sleep. But I will sing of your might and rejoice towards morning in your kindness. For you have been a stronghold to me and a refuge in a day of my distress. My power to you shall I sing, for the Most High is my stronghold, the Most High of my kindness. So those are the prayers that I feel are significant from Psalms that can help with familiar spirits, witchcraft, things of that nature. Yeah, again, I hope that this is helpful to someone. Another thing about familiar spirits that wasn't covered. Another like host or avenue for a familiar spirit is like us coming into this way of life, our past, right? So in our past we did certain things, and those certain spirits that may still be upon us or may know that it's tempting to us, be familiar to us, and reminder to us to try to target our weaknesses. Keep that in mind, that the things that we love that is not for the Most High, that is familiar to our past, can linger and try to be a means of our attack. Some people may call it our demons that we're fighting. But yes, catch me. The next one I'm going to do is spiritual / energy vampires.